Welcome to Ask Auntie, the show where I answer whatever questions you send me. So today, my niece River wants to know why, instead of making her laugh, her funny bone hurts when she hits it. I mean, we've all been there, right? I mean, what about you? Have you ever hit your elbow in just the right spot and felt a tingling sort of prickly pain? Well, that means you found your funny bone. So anyone that hits it, though, knows that this is not a humorous experience. Or is it? I'll be back to that later. Anyways, so why is it called a funny bone, and why does it hurt so much? Well, it turns out the Oxford Dictionary defines funny in two distinct ways. It can be something that causes laughter or amusement and is humorous, or something that's difficult to explain or understand. It's strange or odd. And there it is. That's the reason they call it the funny bone, because if you've ever felt that tinge of pain, you know it's not easy to define or understand. But the word funny isn't the only misnomer in the phrase funny bone, because it turns out that the funny bone isn't even a bone. In reality, it's a cluster of nerves that runs down the inside part of the elbow, known as the ulnar nerve. Now, this sensitive bundle of fibers actually starts in the spine, offshoots through the neck and shoulder, down the arm, all the way to the hand, ending in the pinky and ring finger. This nerve lets the brain know about feelings in your fourth and fifth fingers, as well as controlling the small muscles in the hand and wrist that kind of coordinate that fine movement. It also directs the bigger forearm muscles for grip strength, that good, nice squeeze you need. Now, for the most part of its length, the ulnar nerve is protected by bones, muscles, ligaments. The elbow, however, requires that it passes through this channel right here called the cubital tunnel. And that leaves it covered only by this thin layer of skin and fat. So it's pretty prime for bumping. Now, that being said, I did note earlier that it is kind of a humorous experience. And that's because this tingling feeling actually occurs because your ulnar nerve bumps against the humerus bone, which is this long bone that runs from your elbow to your shoulder. Now, when it bumps the bone, it compresses, which results in that exhilarating cocktail of numbness, tingling, and pain, shooting from your forearm to your hand and right into that ring and pinky finger. So that's it for today's Ask Auntie. Now you know why the funny bone is the only bone in the body that you can't break. So share the knowledge, tell your friends, and remember, the truth is really only ever a question away.